Hello Malcolm, hello everyone else. Welcome back to RimWorld. Not really sure what we're going to be jumping into here. Um, Put it this way, I was playing pretty late last night and I'm not really that sure where I left off the game. If we see that I've only got one save and then a bunch of auto saves, we'll know I was really not paying attention. Let's find out. Come on, load. Now we've got 3 saves. I was probably paying attention or doing something. If I saved 3 times, it's likely that I took an action or something like that. So that's good. Well, it's summer now since the previous winter. It's been, half a year since the last episode. Avro's almost 30. It's incredible how the children grow. How the children grow. We have a new colonist. He was a Herring, I believe his name is. He was a model prisoner, mostly because we had shot both of his legs off and did not replace said legs until we had recruited him. So he really didn't give a lot of trouble. Yeah, no problems. Even if he'd had a mental break and gone berserk, he would have just been sort of bouncing around in his hospital bed. He's fine now. In fact, it was almost, it's never beneficial to have your legs shot off. But it was almost beneficial because he has the slowpoke trait. So he now has 2 bionic legs, giving him, where is he? Oh, it's Cohen. His name is Cohen. Herring's earlier. Herring's been here for longer. Sorry about that, Herring. And sorry about that, Cohen. Yeah, so let's check his move speed. He's at 5.05 centimeters a second, or Cs, whatever Cs are in this game. This guy has 1 bionic leg, and he's doing 3.80. What are you talking about? Night Owl and Industrious, why so slow? What? Is it gear, or is the sword slowing him down? Let's try another. No, because I think Cohen's a sword dude. How are you at 5.05? Is he inspired? No. Madness. But he's got 2 bionic legs. Guess that makes the extra difference. Okay, so all cool. We're secure and safe for the moment. I'm pretty sure we're going to get pegged again soon because we haven't been pegged for a while, and it comes. Even on Randy, after a certain amount of time passes, you're like, it's going to hit. We got 1 crop in of hay, and we got another hay crop in. You never quite finish the second crop, but there'll be enough of it grown to get a good harvest. And hay's at 55,000. Boars are way cut down in number right now, which means we're not going to get much meat out of them. So I'm going to let them breed back up for a while for nowsies. But in general, I think we're going to try to replace them with pigs to start avoiding this taming thing. So this workroom got itself a ground penetrating scanner, so now we can look for mineral resources underground and make deep drills, so that's great. And we threw another stonecutter table in here and made a big thing of preferred stone storage. We should probably peg some more stone onto hull. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, that's a lot. Well, the animals will haul it, and we got no big crops coming in. Let's just peg that stone for hull, but it does end up in this storeroom too, so let's peg both types. Oh my god, really? 58 chunks? Yeah, whatever, just do it. Just do it, just go ahead and do it. Clear the mines out. Oh yeah, the mines. We just about mined down to a Balrog down here. We hit a cave here. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Relations with Hyria have changed from 54 to 50. Natural tendency to reach 50. That's cool. Hey, we get good relations because we trade a lot with them, but I haven't even figured out how to bribe anyone, eh? Like, we've got a pod launcher here, full of fuel with pods. I've got to look up how you're supposed to actually properly use that. I haven't successfully experimented with the unit yet. Yeah, we hit this cave down here. It's a lovely, beautiful cave. We light the mines up with blue lights because the caves are naturally lit with these glowing mushrooms sometimes, a Garrulux, and there's one other kind. And so it's an approximation of the original cave light. Oh no, these ones glow green, eh? Glow stools. Cool. That's really cool. I love that. But yeah, it's like 1 dot from being open on the map. That would have sucked. Have like a horde of bandits show up in here. There's a ton of stuff in here. There's gold, compacted machinery, silver, and a big vein of steel down here. And it looks like more caves here. You can see a little gap crack in the rock, so more caves down there. So we'll be having a look. We polished out these food balls. We didn't build the hydroponics because we don't need the food and we don't have the steel. We have 3,000 steel right now, so we could actually build one out. It's 2,200 steel plus the components to build one out. We'd have to make components, of course, because we're at 60, which is our baseline. At 60, we manufacture more. We can't afford the steel. We need it for too many other things. We've got to build up a bunch of steel. We're making helmets, flat jackets, you name it, we're making it. So Vladina's cutting some granite into blocks there, and they're just set to drop on floor for that. Some stuff I've got set to drop on floor, some stuff I've got set to carry to stockpile, and the main difference is how long does the job take. If it's a fast job, it's drop on floor, or if it's a lot of walking for them to get the job done, it's drop on floor. Otherwise, it's carried to stockpile. Drop on floor has the disadvantage that you'll build up stock on the floor that's not reflected in your stockpile, so your set numbers on your bills will get funny, but not very funny if you've got hauling animals or people detailed to haul properly. Ooh, look at that luscious field of corn, eh? 84% grown. 12th of August, 3 more days till fall. We can usually take that corn a few days into fall without a penalty. Now we got some bad ground here, some stony soil, but we're just going ahead and using it. Most of the stony soil we've concreted. It's just not that useful. Oh, we put in a wooden horseshoe peg with some wooden flooring here. It looks a little weird, but from a distance it looks okay, because we're having field themes. This one's having many scattered marble statues. Well, there is a slate one here. No, do I have enough marble to make a stool? Furniture, please. How about stool? Do I have enough marble to make a stool? No. Alright, next time we barble marble, I'm gonna make a stool and a new sculpture for that, because that slate don't match. Oh, the same with this. We need a wooden stool and a wooden sculpture for that. Have I got enough for a wooden stool? Parpity parp, ding. Wooden stool, clickety ping. I do have enough for a wooden stool, so we'll bang a wooden stool in. And we're going to need a wooden sculpture for here. So this is a nice sculpture. I believe it's of a meteor. No, it's Robert Watson gazing into the distance and radiating serenity. A group of rogues are awestruck by the scene. This illustration tells the story of Watson meditating on the 11th of April, May 5504. So that is a lovely sculpture to have beside a telescope, isn't it? I mean, it's perfect. Okay, so we'll, I guess, what the hell's this? Is that a marble sculpture? Why, I think it might be. I don't know what it's doing there. These chicken sculptures wander around on their own. So we've got limestone up here, wood in here, marble in here. So we can totally go slate in this one. And here we have a telescope. Oh, it's got a sculpture. It's got a massive sculpture. Oh, phooey and darn pig. I guess we can have a telescope with 2 sculptures, but it seems excessive. So I think what we'll do is we'll find another exit to pop the sculpture near. Oh, we got wood over. No, that counts as in that area. Oh, I'm having a problem. I can't figure out where to put my sculpture, because I really like this sculpture a lot, but I want it somewhere where it's, you know, where it should be, sort of thing. We got slate over here too. All diggity doogle. Oh, damn it. What'll I do with it? I don't want to uninstall it because it'll just get lost into the shuffle of sculptures. We make a lot. And we got a marble bloody chicken wandered over here. Okay, so we have some sculpture problems. We're going to ignore... Oh, no, because we definitely do have a good wooden one to put there. And we are putting a wooden stool there. Unless we just don't do that. Unless we just cancel the wooden stool and leave everything the way it is. And just move on with our day, because, you know what, I'll figure that stuff out later when I'm playing on my own. What's new? What's new around the colony? Well, you know, I suppose I don't ever cover the whole colony in any given review. Like, that's the first time I've really looked at the mines, which I think look kind of cool. We've mined a lot. I headed down here originally, and you can see we left some steel here and we just walled it in. It's like, people could get there. You can walk in that river. It's shallow. It's rainy thunderstorm. Thank goodness. I don't like the dry ones much. They burn things. We wanted to put a water wheel down here. Water wheel generator down here. I thought, you know, like an underground river, what a cool site for a generator. But you need open air for them, it turns out. So, pleh. Oh, you should see the solar panels jump when lightning hits. They're like, boing. Whoa, what are they? Oh, it's dawn. Great. A group of tribespeople from Covenant of Ashbiabe have arrived nearby. It looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. There are people with relationships in the group here with us, but they'll still attack. Penitent Ambercello is the mother of colonist Red. Red might have to bury his mum today, at least if things go well. Do we shell them? Do we go out and peg them? They're probably going to head straight in and start their filthy sapping. Here they are. I think we're going to go out and get them. So we're just going to have to grab everyone. I'm sorry everyone's not going to get a meal or whatever. It's just the way it is. But I'm guessing those guys are going to head down this way, so we're going to head out this way and get out here right now. We will hold all these doors open. Whack, 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 and whack. And we will hold all the communicating doors open for other stuff, like whack. At least on this segment of the thing. Whack, whack. Yeah, we'll just leave them open on this segment of the thing. And not there, because yeah, that's not even the route to the hospital anyway. It'll be fine. It's all fine. It's all going to be fine. Melissa, you're going to stand back out here. And let's just save that. Blag, blag. Yeah, I do save in a spare slot for these. Because if Avro gets killed, we're going back, you know, anyone else gets killed, I'll take my chances. Are they going to prepare for a while? No, they're heading straight in. Yeah, they're coming fast, man. They're faster than we are, eh? That's the disadvantage of only having the one exit. Look, they're starting to dig at that. Ah, that's great. Maybe they'll get struck by lightning. That'd be excellent. Okay, we don't want to be sitting in a brick when they show, but I think we're gonna have to, we may have to go out and engage, depending on which route they take. So we won't unbrick till we see them coming our way. We'll just brick up for now, and if we see them coming our way, that's one thing, but no, they're not, so I'm gonna grab everybody, and we're gonna head out to, probably about here for now. Melissa is gonna hang back. She's gonna stay here. We're gonna need to go get these fools. Are they going over to the other entrance? No, here, they're gonna fight a turret, so... Should Melissa just come with everyone? They're gonna fight a turret, so we gotta get up there. Damn it, this is gonna be such a mess. Hope our charge lancers have some good range. Look at this, they're turning around, the jerks. Oh no, are we gonna chase them all the way across the bloody map? Is this seriously how things are gonna work out for us right now? Okay guys, flatten those turrets. Okay, that's not working. They're just completely, like, really annoying. What are they even doing? They're going around to the other entrance. We just chased them all the way around our own base. The entire lot of us just chased them all the way around our own base. This is frickin' stupid and crazy. Hey, look, a fire just started. Let's not take everyone's route through the fire. We are literally chasing these fools all the way around the base. I don't even understand what to do here. I think we'll take a position here and just let people come to a halt and take out the stragglers here. Probably we won't shoot each other too much, so we can take out the stragglers. No, I don't think we're taking out the stragglers. Yeah, we're taking out that straggler, right? I'm down. And we'll take out this other straggler here for sure. Yeah, charge lance is coming into play on there. Down, okay. We're gonna continue following them. They're going all the way to the front door, man. This is so bad. They're fighting our turrets now. I hope they don't do too much damage to our turrets. We're gonna have to come right out to here. We got some tree cover anyway, so I guess that's a good thing. We got all our swordsmen mixed in and everything, and we're just bricking it. It's just stupid. We're just going with it. Yeah, well, someone just got hit, unfortunately. Okay, we're bricked up good here. Oh, the minigun just opened up. I don't know what's going on. Okay, kill those, move up. Hey, we can probably abduct this one. Camero, 44 years old. Not looking great. Not looking healthy. Let's just see. Pyromaniac and not having them. We don't accept those types in here. So, Jade, how bad are you hurt? Let's see. She got a cut. It's a bad cut. We're gonna let her be. Probably. We outranged them, eh? At least we do with the charge lance. Okay, whoops, I gotta grab everyone again. This is a silly combat. This is ludicrous right now. But yeah, we outranged them super badly. Wrecked one of our turrets, unfortunately. Oh, they've wrecked a couple. Okay, everyone's off draft. We're good. Bada boom. And we will take Wampy Lady in and heal her and release her. So, Melissa, let's be doing capture. And we'll clear off these bodies. What have you done with his body? That's from the movie Brazil. If any of you have ever seen that movie or not, it's great, good movie. It's a Terry Gilliam flick. And it's lovely, you know. It's quite beautiful, but it's also quite depressing. And it's good social commentary. It's from the 80s, and back in the 80s, social commentary was a little more ham-handed. It's a bit ham-handed as social commentary goes, but sorry, I'm zipping around like a beast because I'm checking to see how much damage they've really done to the base. I think we're pretty solid. You know, I could just fill that in, but I think the walls are thick enough. I won't worry about it. It's not like they damaged it, I just never built it, so it's all good. Just check all the borders. There's cave in here, you can see. I don't know what it's like, but we'll find out one day. So we got a bunch of deaders. Did I clear the other deaders over here? We had a couple up this way, didn't we? Didn't we kill a couple dudes this way? We've got to make sure they can head to the crematorium. Yeah, here we are. Here's one, so take that off. Love their war masks, hey, with their little eyes peeking out. It's pretty great. It raises their morale to wear the war mask. I could have sworn we killed another one around here. Yeah, there it is. These tribes people are a little well camouflaged. So Melissa's grabbing Vorpus, and these guys are on the run. And our turrets got romped, so we'll just pop in a couple fresh turrets. Because turrets, they do a good job, frankly. They do a good job. Alright, we're done. Jade can get to hospital. Let's make sure she's doing exactly that. She is, so that's good. And we can unhold all these doors. Right. So let's clicky poot. Clicky poot. And these ones. There. And we shouldn't be affecting the AC too much. It's just a bit of a security problem. So we'll go ahead and save right there. That went well. And away we go. And Melissa better not be the one starving. No, that's good. Melissa, you got a job to do. You're going to save and heal that person, and then you're going to send them home, which will get us some relations with these guys. And hopefully we didn't kill Honkbag's mother. You know, Red's mother. Let's just see. Red will have the ticker on him if it happens. So it needs. No. And I wonder if that's his mother we just grabbed. Camero? No. Her name was Borksy or something. Well, let's hope Melissa gets that one in time and save them. We didn't hold doors here, so she's got some serious delays in getting to that hospital. But it was pretty close to the front end, and they had 5 hours to live, and I think we'll make it. We'll put them on max medical care, and Melissa, I think, is quite a good doctor. Yeah, medical 11 and likes it, so she'll do fine with that, and then we'll put them on release. So as soon as they're in, we gotta transform them up. Wham! Grab it, and we go prisoner, max medical care. Because otherwise, Melissa would run off and get herbal medicines, and then you prioritize tending. And, Avro, what you doing? Repairing a granite wall. That can wait. Clean this blood. No, the blood can't be cleaned yet. It hasn't really appeared in the game yet. Dinosaur. Can you clean that blood? No. We'll get someone in. We don't want an infection setting in our little prisoner here, basically. Okay, dinosaur. Okay, Lure. Can you clean that blood? Yeah, great. I'll do that for us. There's probably some more blood to clean too, but there's some here. No, none there. Okay, clean that blood. We're just going to try to keep it nice around the hospital. I bet you there will be a little blood after tendings happen. So how severe blood loss at 52%, not too bad. She's pretty bashed around. Yeah, pretty badly hurt. So we're going to go prisoner. And we're going to go ahead and reduce resistance. We are not going to recruit her, but we are going to reduce resistance because it should help our social practice. So yeah, clean that blood up right now. On these panthers, recharging the meds are going to get the place all dirty too. These panthers sleep animal filled, so that's disappointing. But our janitors are kind of on point. They're doing pretty well. Just to make sure that stays sterile in there. Let's get the stats. It's sterile for now, but the damn panthers in there won't be that way for long. However, yeah, look, SAR's out here cleaning already, cleaning up after the mess already. We better haul these steel scrap in. The weather is nice enough that I could switch on the smelt. It is on. The smelter is on. Okay. Because, yeah, we need that steel to come in, so people will smelt a bitsy-boo. Probably shouldn't have put the hull on all that rock. That's okay. It keeps this charged up. Whoa, no, it doesn't. But, hey, we just had a war, so... Slight slackness in getting tasks done can be excused. Did you get tended? Yes, and you got tended perfectly. Jade's left hand was pierced by Raptor's masterful great bow arrow. He really pegged her. He's trying to disarm her or something, eh? Good job, buddy. Really hurt Jade, though, so hope her hand recovers without a scar, because otherwise we're building another limb. Camera, you're going to be fine, but it's be a while recovering, so we'll just hang on to her till then. Hopefully she doesn't set any fires in there. We are not accepting pyromaniacs into this colony. Just no, man. Just no, basically. Ooh, we got a fire over here I can hear burning. We're going to let it go. We're not worried. It could kind of burn down our useful wood stocks rather thoroughly. What are we doing for useful wood stocks? They're not very well grown. It's okay. Forget the useful wood stocks. We're not stressed. Perhaps the fire will burn up these bodies. Sometimes fires can get pretty large. We have our home area just one dot outside, so that any fire that threatens the turrets will get sponked, but it is theoretically possible that this whole area could get engulfed in flames and rather damaged. Okay, well that went well enough. I had to fix another vent into this room. It wasn't cooling well enough. We had a heat wave, and it went up to 21. It's at 20 now at 35 outside. Oh yeah, no, it was going up to 22. You know, that's not a horrible temperature, but really trying to keep it stable. There's a few rooms like this one that don't cool as well. This one could use more venting, I guess. It's got 3 vents and multiple cooler feeds, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Now, let's hope these all got shut. Not yet. Hopefully someone goes out here. Maybe I should order a tree cut down just to... Let's see if we can find a mature tree. I think I cut it down, all the mature trees. Hey, wait, what's that? No. I need a mature tree. Otherwise, I'm going to cut down a non-mature tree. just to get this done, basically. So I guess we'll just pick this decent oak and we'll cut it down. And that'll get that door shut. Oh, is that one better? No, not much, particularly. It's fine. And just to get the door shut, it's a security thing. We kind of need that door shut. We lost 2 turrets, nothing more. We didn't lose any bombs, or IEDs rather. So I'll leave that scrap steel out there for now. Not gonna worry about it. Went well. Oh, I can hear those flames burning everywhere. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot of timber being wasted, but you know, it's a healthy map. It'll grow back. That one's going out. There's just not enough fuel for it, so that's good. Just burning some grasses. That's good. And these guys are fixing up the sandbags. That's good. And yeah. So we're heading into fall, 12th of August. Oh, we did a golden. I noticed that everyone had really low dexterity play on their recreation bars. Like pop it open here. But needs recreation. Well, and they have really low social interaction. That's the other thing I noticed and forgot about, is that we obviously need more spaces for them to sit and socially interact and relax. Like, we don't have enough convenient rec rooms for it. So we're gonna have to do something about that, basically. We're gonna have to do something about that. We need more rec room space. We're a little short on internal space right now. So we're gonna have to puzzle out where to put a nice new rec room for them of some kind. We're gonna have to puzzle that out. Could almost, you know, some of that ground is mud, so we'd have to pump it out. But it could almost end up in there, you know. How much of that really is mud, right? Mud, 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 mud. A lot of mud. It would take most of a year to pump that out, unfortunately, but it is true that we could slap a pretty decent rec room right in this area. Maybe we can figure this out. Where's that mud go to? Oh god, it goes all the way down to there. What a disaster. It's probably mud underneath here too. Ah, blasted damn. It's a thought though, eh? We could probably slide a pretty sweet rec room right in there. It's a really good spot. I'm going to go ahead and get the dehumidifier out. Oh, miscellaneous. Oh, and no way to power it up here. That's going to be hard. So I've got a moisture pump, but where am I going to bring power from? Yeah, sure, eh? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it won't go. Even if I bring the power in this wall, or it would have to be in this wall. It won't go. Alright, well, it's going to take some figuring, it's not a problem. We'll figure it out, but I think that's probably where the rec room should go. That'll be a nice, central, comfortable space. Well, there is nothing central about this base, so I guess it's acceptable if I put it somewhere else. But that space does just... like, it's originally a giant fortification, and it utterly needs to stay strong, but I could fortify it up here. Oh. That's true. I could just start a program of fortifying it up here. I should. Oops, oops, bang, bang. I'm going to go ahead and call... well, that still leaves us with the issue of the mud. But that's okay. It'll work out. I'm going to go ahead and grab a cut plants order out. Orders cut plants, and they'll come whipping out and do it. We're going to shave this clean. And then we're going to build some walls in here. So first we're going to need that. Okay, let's just put the walls in completely. Just bang them in, right? Bang them in. Bang them in. We want probably that thick. That'll do. That'll be fine. So then we'll forbid them all. Pop, pop, bang. Forbid them all. And then we'll pop out this. Whoops, wrong button. Pop out this. And we'll pop out this and this. And we're going to need to do these two as well. So, pop... oh no, that won't work. That won't work, that won't work. We'll pop out that, pop out that. It's all good. Everything's going to work out. We'll get that done just fine. And we're going to roof the whole mess too, just for fun. So, zone, home area is going to be on here. Like so, and roof area is going to be on here like so. Cannot build roof over an oak tree. Oak tree, bad grammar game. That's fine, I don't care. we're going to build those walls. And yes, we will just have to pop in these edge bits one by one until we've got that sorted out. That'll be fine. It'll all be fine. It'll all be perfect. We're going to do a great job with it. And then we're going to build a rec room up in there. And we're always going to have a little mud space here, but you know what that'll do? That'll give us some space to run a cooler. There'll be enough unroofed mud area to run a cooler. So we will still have to get power in there, but it'll be... Oh, me created a masterwork Devil Strand button down. Nice. Yeah, we are going to have to do a whole bunch of work to get everything done, but it won't be too hard, and it's going to end up being a nice room. Question is, what's inside here? Is there more mud underneath these? We're gonna see how that works out. That'll determine how we build the room, and you can't build a wall on mud, so if we mine something out that's got mud under it, it's not gonna work. So we've got rich soil there and mud there. Maybe we just won't cut past there. We just leave it at that, so we don't make that problem happen. And we got dead. It looks like 2 dead people are stacked here. No, it's just one. Oh, it's their tribal face mask that makes them look weird. It looks like a tiny person on a giant person, but it's actually a large person with that tribal face mask on. Pretty cool, actually. So Camro gets released once she's better, and that'll help us have better relations with the Covenant of Ashnababi. And that fire is still burning. How about this one? That fire's still going pretty good. We got some burnt trees. Let's spread it down towards our bombs. So it's great that it'll consume that body, but if it gets to here, we're going to have an issue. I'll keep an eye on the flames. Perhaps it'll rain before it happens. Well, there you go, folks. Today's tour plus a raid. And we'll see you all very soon for the next episode. Where should I leave you? I'll leave you in this silent, bloody well never used comfy room with its uranium chairs, uranium plant pots, and uranium sculptures. No wonder they don't use it. It's sterile, at any rate. You guys have a good one. See you very soon for the next one. Till that time, bye for now.